Come is a brand new play by Jenny Rachel Weiner that is about two women who are lonely and seeking connection. So they reach out to each other over the internet, each of them pretending to be someone maybe more interesting than themselves, and they fall for each other. The problem is, of course, that if they ever met in person, they'd both be in for a big surprise.
The themes of loneliness and modern day loneliness specifically and catfishing are things that I've been really interested in, and I find that a lot of humor in them and also a lot of pain. There was something really beautiful and sad about the way we all engage in the internet in that way and hide behind these computers and our screens, and we project the things we want to believe onto those screens. And I was interested in exploring what happens when we see two really lonely people engage with each other and actually open up in their own lives because of their connection online.
When I first read the play, I remember laughing almost all the way through the play. One of the funniest new plays I've read in a really long time. Jenny's voice is so crackling with jokes and also very humane and coming out of the characters in the situation.
Jenny wrote the characters that you don't often see on stage, that characters who would never star in the story of their life. And yet, even though you don't recognize them on sight, you can't help but recognize who they are.
Almost everyone in the play does something that's not glorious at some point, and you don't hate them for it, because just like all of us, we all have a desire to be loved. We all have a desire for connection. We all have a need to be seen and recognized by other humans. And she's done an amazing job of writing 5 characters that all exist and have this very strong need.
We see that through the course of the play, these two people who are acting as different people on the internet. They have false identities on the internet, actually have a connection with each other through this artificial medium, which is very complicated, and at the same time, it's very lovely and very disturbing.
What's amazing about Jenny is that not only is the show heartbreaking and really makes you think and really hits you emotionally, but it is so hilarious, so funny. She covers all types of comedy, physical comedy, situational comedy. Her references to modern culture are unparalleled, and I think it's gonna be really exciting.
I think our play, although unconventionally presented to the audience, I feel like is just a mirror into your own personal experience when you follow these characters just trying to matter to the other person.
I recognize myself in Samantha, in Dolores, and Susie, and particularly I believe I recognize myself in Layne.
I think anyone who's ever been shy or awkward or afraid or lonely at any point in their life will relate to these characters.
I'm having the best time. I love the cast, I love Kip, the designers are incredible. Roundabout, I just could truly talk about Roundabout for hours on end. I think Roundabout's the most amazing theater company for everybody, for the audiences that they provide theater to, for the artists that they foster. I could not be luckier to be at this company.
As a theater of the size and reputation as Roundabout, it's essential for them to vocally and practically support new voices in theater.
In order for theater to stay relevant, it has to keep up and tell stories of what's happening now. And so new playwrights are those voices. And I feel like if people don't encourage new voices, then theater will get archived and lost.
I've always been an avid fan of their productions, both their plays and their musicals, and so getting to be a part of an original production at Roundabout was a dream come true, and still is, even to this day.
It's been a dream. It's a dream to work here.